Coming to you live from the UTRGV Fieldhouse in the three-time All-American city of Edinburgh, this is Vaqueros Volleyball. Today, the UTRGV Vaqueros play host to their ancient rivals, the Utah Valley University Wolverines. Good almost afternoon, late morning, everybody. Jonah Goldberg riding with you courtside as we're ready for this WAC matchup between the Vaqueros and Wolverines. 25th all-time meeting between UTRGV and Utah Valley in a series dating back to 2003. UTRGV picking up its lone win in the series October 28, 2005, 3-2 here at the Fieldhouse. The Vaqueros have had a few near misses since then, some 3-2 losses. The Vaqueros are coming off of a 1-3 loss to Seattle U. Jonah Baronchik, a junior, transferred from Laredo Community College, made her Vaqueros debut, recording a kill, 2 digs, and 2 blocks. She came on late in the first set and ended up playing the entire second, third, and fourth sets. Utah Valley swept Seattle U in pretty serious fashion last weekend, dominating the first 2 sets before escaping with a squeaker in the third set, 26-24. They're coming off a 1-3 loss themselves at New Mexico State, undefeated in WAC play New Mexico State. Didn't stop Abby Jensen from having a big match with 13 kills and 8 digs. Lauren Bacher did what it is she does, 8 kills on 471 hitting, although she was limited to just 1 block. And Bacher, the preseason WAC Player of the Year. When she gets up, you know she has the potential to get either a kill or a block, depending on exactly which side of the ball she's on. Utah Valley also led by Madison Dennison, the reigning WAC Player of the Week. She had just 5 kills on 0 hitting against Utah Valley, but overall Dennison ranks, well, 6th on the Wolverines in kills per set, 1.79. Lauren Bacher, 2.63, ranks 2nd with 1.22 blocks. Maggie Fifita leads the way at nearly 3 blocks per set. Abby Jensen, 2.62. Lexi Thomas, 2.33. So there's a lot of firepower on this Utah Valley squad. UTRGV has its own firepower. Bojana Mitrovic. We talked about Lauren Bacher being preseason WAC Player of the Year. Well, Mitrovic making her own case for postseason WAC Player of the Year, as she currently leads the WAC in kills per set, total kills, and points per set, while ranking 2nd in total points, 5th in total digs, 9th in digs per set. Mitrovic is the only player in the WAC to rank in the top 10 in both kills and digs, whether you're looking at it as a total or as a per set, and whether you're looking at it as overall stats or WAC stats. It's Mitrovic and nobody else who's doing that kind of job on both sides as a passer and attacker. So making her own case for WAC Player of the Year honors. Another player to keep your eye on, Haley Durham. She enters today tied for 1st all-time in UTRGV program history with 250 block assists, tied with Danielle Holtby, who did it from 2002 to 05 for what was then known as the University of Texas Pan American, each with 250 block assists. Durham needs just 1 to break the record and have it all for herself. Already the program's all-time leader in blocks per set. She also ranks 4th in total blocks, 6th in block solos, and just for good measure, 5th in hitting percentage. Take a timeout. Coming up on Vaqueros pre-match at the Coach's Corner, I'll chat with Vaqueros head coach Todd Lowry. This is Vaqueros Volleyball.
We strive to achieve excellence through determination and hard work.
We are committed to winning from those around us.
Our professors and peers,
our coaches and teammates,
and our opponents.
We compete with integrity and passion.
And we seize our moment when the opportunity arises.
We take pride in our communities
and believe that we can inspire others,
just as they have inspired us.
We may wear different colors, but we share the same purpose.
We learn, we compete, we inspire.
We are
the Western Athletic Conference.
can't believe that was me 2 years ago. Hi, my name's LT. I went from 350 pounds to 175 pounds. It's still me, just a better version of me. Surgery has changed my life completely. I can't stress that enough how much it's changed my life.
Doctors Hospital at Renaissance Bariatric and Metabolic Institute, 956-362-LOSE.
Lose weight, gain life.
Take the first step to a healthier you. Sign up for a free seminar in Brownsville, Harlingen, Edinburgh, and Rio Grande City.
We will work our minds, raise our hands, and search for the answers. We will study the stars, learn to speak each other's languages, and hear each other's songs. We will make each tomorrow brighter, more prosperous, and completely new. We cannot predict the future, but we can and will build it. We will come together. The University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. New opportunities for the 21st century.
Welcome back to Vaqueros pre-match. It's the Coach's Corner. Jonah Goldberg with Vaqueros head coach Todd Lowry. And Coach, coming off of a 1-3 loss to Seattle U, but your team really came back in that third set and played the way we know they can.
Yeah, you know, when we pass the ball and we're a little bit more aggressive on our serve and force people out of system, we do some nice things, and that's what happened in set 3, and we got to find a way to do that consistently through the whole match today.
I think the most impressive thing to me was that you're down 0-2 in the match, you were down 3-11 in the set, and they still came back.
Yeah, you know, this team continues to fight. You know, we're still young, you know, rebuilding this program, but it's there, and when they put it all together, you know, they're a pretty good team. And we just got to find that consistency, and that's always a challenge when you're rebuilding a program, is getting rid of those bigs up and downs, and that's what we're trying to do right now.
Well, one thing we saw a little different, we got our first look at Joanna Baronchik.
Yeah, you know, she came in, we felt like we just needed a little bit more size on the block. We felt like they were really just swinging right at us. I think she did a good job. She went in there and slowed some balls down and got a couple blocks and kind of got us going. So, you know, she's going to be a piece of the puzzle as we finish out the year here.
Baronchik transferred from Laredo Community College, where she was a strong middle blocker. She had 2 blocks immediately in her first match. What can she bring to this team?
You know, the big thing, she's worked hard to get in game shape. You know, she had a long spring, off spring up there where they didn't have a coach and just came in a little out of shape, and has worked hard to get back to that point, and she's starting to get the speed of this level and starting to add some size to the block, and it does some nice things for us.
And now you're welcoming Utah Valley today. What can you tell us about them?
You know, we watched them, a team that ran over Seattle last weekend, so they're a very aggressive serving team, and Seattle struggled with that. So that'll kind of be the key to the match for us, is can we pass the ball? And on the flip side, can we serve aggressive enough to try to keep their 2 middles out of the offense? They definitely, their offense goes as their middles go. Both tremendous players, probably potential conference player of the year player there in the middle for them. So we got to keep our tabs on her, and hopefully we can serve aggressive and see where it goes.
All right, Coach, thanks a lot and good luck.
Thank you.
That was Vaqueros head coach Todd Lowry. That'll do it for the Coach's Corner. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, with your starting lineups and opening serve. This is Vaqueros Volleyball.
It takes a certain kind of bravery to be part of something new and bold and daring, to go where nobody's gone before. The hard work, the countless hours of preparation, both physically and mentally, they all lead to that moment when the countdown starts. 3, 2, 1.
We strive to achieve excellence through determination and hard work.
We are committed to winning from those around us.
Our professors and peers,
Our coaches and teammates,
and our opponents.
We compete with integrity and passion.
And we seize our moment when the opportunity arises.
We take pride in our communities
And believe that we can inspire others.
Just as they have inspired us.
We may wear different colors, but we share the same purpose.
We learn, we compete, we inspire.
we are
The Western Athletic Conference.
can't believe that was me 2 years ago. Hi, my name's LT. I went from 350 pounds to 175 pounds. It's still me, just a better version of me. Surgery has changed my life completely. I can't stress that enough how much it's changed my life.
Doctors Hospital at Renaissance Bariatric and Metabolic Institute, 956-362-LOSE.
Lose weight, gain life.
Take the first step to a healthier you. Sign up for a free seminar in Brownsville, Harlingen, Edinburgh, and Rio Grande.
We will work our minds, raise our hands, and search for the answers. We will study the stars, learn to speak each other's languages, and hear each other's songs. We will make each tomorrow brighter, more prosperous, and completely new. We cannot predict the future, but we can and will build it. We will come together. The University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. New opportunities for the 21st century.
A 5'11" sophomore from Twin Falls, Idaho, number 2.
Welcome back out to the UTRGV Fieldhouse. Jonah Goldberg riding with you as we get ready for the start of tonight's match, or today's match, between the UTRGV Vaqueros and the Utah Valley University Wolverines. They are announcing the starting lineup, so we will do the same. And we will start with the visiting Wolverines. Starting at libero, a 5'6" freshman out of Gilbert, Arizona, number 10, Sabrina Tanner. At center, a 5'11" sophomore out of Twin Falls, Idaho, number 2, Sierra Starley. On the outside, a 6' junior out of Billings, Montana, number 6, Kiana Steiner. A 6' freshman out of Roseville, California, number 14, Abby Jensen. And a 6' sophomore out of South Jordan, Utah, number 17, Lexi Thompson. And in the middle, a 6'1" senior out of Kaysville, Utah, the preseason WAC Player of the Year, number 16, Lauren Bacher. And a 6' sophomore middle blocker out of Pleasant Grove, Utah, number 18, Madison Dennison, the reigning WAC Player of the Week. Head coach of the Wolverines in his 17th season is Sam Matoa, assisted by Dan Corritan and Scott Lee. Wolverines enter this match with a record of 8-10. They lost last time out to snap a 3-game win streak. 4-2 in WAC play this season. That places the Wolverines in a tie for second place. Wolverines, though, 1-7 on the road, 1-2 in WAC play. As for those host UTRGV Vaqueros, some changes to the lineup. Starting at libero for the first time in a couple of weeks, a 5'4" sophomore out of Houston, number 4, Brianna Shannon. Casey Sanchez, the co-captain of the Vaqueros, a 5'11" redshirt junior out of San Benito wearing number 11, will also start. Unclear if that will be an outside hitter or defensive specialist. It'll be interesting to see how Sanchez is used. She had been starting at libero the last few matches after Shannon had gotten all of the starts to start the season. But now they switch back today, both in the lineup. Both were in the lineup on Thursday, although Sanchez was the libero on Thursday and Shannon played DS. So it'll be interesting to see how their roles are played today. This setter, a 5'9" sophomore out of Huzik, Serbia, back in the starting lineup, number 8, Tina Sekulic. On the outside, a 6' junior out of Marietta, California, number 15, Megan Dempsey. And a 6'1" sophomore out of Novi Sad, Serbia, number 23, Bojana Mitrovic. And in the middle, a 5'10" freshman out of Elotes, number 3, Alexandra Ecker. And a 6' senior out of Honolulu, Hawaii, number 14, Haley Durham. The head coach of the Vaqueros in his first season is Todd Lowry, assisted by Vinny Bygun and Denitsa Markovic. The Vaqueros enter this match with a record of 8-12. They've lost 3 in a row. 1-5 in WAC play. That puts the Vaqueros in a tie for 6th. Vaqueros 3-4 at home, including a 1-2 mark in the WAC. First referee Brian Gibbs, the second referee Sonny Fernandez. Wolverines will be on the left side of your screen in the green uniforms. UTRGV on the right side of your screen in the orange uniforms, just breaking out of the dancing huddle.
NCAA promote good sportsmanship by their student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We encourage encourage you to cheer for your favorite team during today's competition by supporting the participants, coaches, and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial, and sexist comments or other intimidating chants or actions will not be tolerated and are grounds for rejection. UTRGV, the WAC, and the NCAA thank you for your cooperation.
Well, the Liberos are in. Brianna Shannon replaces Alexandra Ecker for UTRGV. Sabrina Tanner in for Madison Dennison for Utah Valley.
Sabrina Tanner.
Tanner will take the opening serve of the match. And at 12:06 p.m. we are underway. Shannon passes it forward, and there's Durham on the attack, and she slams it down. The Vaqueros have a 1-0 lead. Check that, the ball went out. It's 1-0 Utah Valley. Tanner back to serve again. Set up for Mitrovic. This one's not coming back. Vaqueros are on the board. It's 1-1. So Sekulic back to serve. First, Casey Sanchez out for UTRGV. Alicia Watson in. Second straight match, Watson hasn't started. There it is! Block assist, Haley Durham. She is now the program's all-time leader in block assists with 251. So congratulations to the senior out of Honolulu.
Point Vaqueros.
She has made history at the Fieldhouse today. Sekulic serving. Shannon. That one just falls down. Attack by Durham gets stuffed.
Point Wolverines. Point Wolverines. Serving for the Wolverines, number 6, Kiana Steiner.
Steiner serving, Shannon for Sekulic. Now Watson on the attack. Kept up by Steiner. There's a block. Another one for Durham. Combines on another one with Mitrovic. And Durham just adding to her record. We're tied at 4.
Serving for the Vaqueros, number 23, Boyana Mitrovic.
So Mitrovic back to serve for UTRGV. Ace! 5-4 Vaqueros. Mitrovic, Ecker, Watson. Got it! Elementary, my dear Watson. It's 6-4 Vaqueros. Another point for the Vaqueros. It's 7-4. Mitrovic back to serve again. UTRGV off to a strong start. Over to grab that one, Monk. And now just sent over by Jensen. Mitrovic for Sekulic. Watson! And kept up by Jensen. Set over to the left. That's Thompson. And she finds the hole. It's a 2-point set.
Serving for the Wolverines, number 17, Lexi Thompson.
Durham taps it over. Shannon. Sekulic. Mitrovic. Stays in.
Vaqueros.
8-5 Vaqueros. Durham back to serve.
Wolverines.
And Jensen back to kill.
Serving for the Wolverines, number 16, Lauren Vaca.
It's Dempsey. Sekulic. There's Watson. Yes! Oh, it went out. Right along the line. So it's a 1-point set. Dempsey. Out.
Point Wolverines.
So tied at 8. Double hit, and the Wolverines have a 9-8 lead. It was 8-5 Vaqueros, 4 straight points by Utah Valley. Shannon able to get a piece. Sekulic, now Ecker gets it through the block, and it drops in. Tied at 9.
Serving for the Vaqueros, number 2, Alicia Watson. Point Wolverines.
10-9 Wolverines.
Serving for the Wolverines, number 2, Sierra Starling. Vaqueros.
That one goes out. It's tied at 10.
Vaqueros, number 15, Megan Dempsey.
Megan Dempsey back to serve for the Vaqueros. Sends it high and gets airborne. Tanner, Starley, Steiner, Dempsey, Sekulic, Mitrovic. Starley sets it up for Jensen. Block! Ecker and Mitrovic. Mitrovic has 3 blocks. The Vaqueros lead is 11-10. Now we're tied at 11.
Serving for the Wolverines, number 14, Abby Jensen.
Jensen back to serve. Dempsey, Sekulic, Mitrovic gets blocked. Shannon keeps it up. Sekulic pushes it over. Over to grab it is Tanner. Now the attack from the middle is Dennison. Sekulic for Ecker. Got it! 12-11 Vaqueros. And Haley Durham back in, Shannon out.
Serving for the Vaqueros, number 3, Alexandra Ecker.
Ecker serving. This one's not coming back.
Point Vaqueros.
13-11 Vaqueros. From the middle is Dennison. Mitrovic off the top of the net and back. 1 point set.
Serving for the Wolverines, number 10, Sabrina Tanner.
Sekulic, Durham. And we're tied at 13. Double hit. Into the net. The Vaqueros have the lead.
Substitution for the Vaqueros, number 2, Alicia Watson, enters the game.
Alicia Watson. 15-13 Vaqueros, and we're up against a timeout.
Attention fans.
This is Vaqueros Volleyball.
Senior.
We strive to achieve excellence through determination and hard work.
We are committed to winning from those around us.
Our professors and peers,
Our coaches and teammates,
and our opponents.
We compete with integrity and passion.
And we seize our moment when the opportunity arises.
We take pride in our communities
And believe that we can inspire others.
Just as they have inspired us.
We may wear different colors, but we share the same purpose.
We learn, we compete, we inspire.
we are
The Western Athletic Conference.
Welcome back out to the UTRGV Fieldhouse. Jonah Goldberg riding with you. Midway through the set, 15-13 in favor of UTRGV. Haley Durham, a pair of block assists. Her career total now stands at 252. That is a new program record at UTRGV. She also has 309 total blocks in her career. She's one away from tying Stephanie Red for third all time. Watson, out.
Point Wolverines.
With 309, Durham currently ranks fourth. The program record for total blocks is 323, so she is rapidly approaching what would be her third program record. Watson gets blocked, gets it back up. Dempsey diving, and no one's going to get that one. We're tied at 15. Mitrovic, got it. 16-15. Shannon, Watson, blocked, and out. Got it. 17-15 Vaqueros.
Serving for the Vaqueros, number 23, Bojana Mitrovic.
Mitrovic Jump float, ace! Her second of the day! 18-15 Vaqueros. Time out Wolverines. This is Vaqueros Volleyball.
It takes a certain kind of bravery to be part of something new and bold and daring, to go where nobody's gone before. The hard work, the countless hours of preparation, both physically and mentally, they all lead to that moment when the countdown starts. 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back out to the UTRGV Fieldhouse. Jonah Goldberg riding with you. 18-15, UTRGV leads Utah Valley. Boyana Mitrovic having herself a match. 3 kills, 3 digs, 3 blocks, 2 aces. And now she gets airborne. Attack comes down. That was Thompson. Dempsey just forces it over. Blocked by Dempsey and Durham kept up. Thrown over. Segovich keeps it up. Watson gets stopped and double hit and a point for Utah Valley. It's a 2-point set.
Serving for the Wolverines, number 17, Lexi Thompson.
So Thompson back to serve for Utah Valley. Mitrovic pushes it forward for Sekovich. Now Dempsey hits it over and Tanner pushes it towards the net. Jensen. Jensen again. Sekovich for Shannon. There's Mitrovic. It's over the top of the net. It's pancaked up by Thompson. So Jensen gets another chance on the attack. Sekovich sets up Dempsey off the top of the block. Starley. That's Jensen another time. Sekulich. Shannon. Mitrovic. Tanner. Starley. This time it's Bacher. Finds the corner. It's a 1-point set. Sekulich for Watson. Durham. Tanner. Starley. Here's Jensen again. Out! 19-17 UTRGV. Bacher. Durham. Watson from the middle. She got it! Vaqueros. 20-17. Durham back to serve. Tanner. Starley. That's Bacher. Got it. Right in front of Mitrovic. She's just a step too far back, and it's a 2-point set. Bacher back to serve. Shannon. Sekulich. Ecker blocked. Sekulic. Watson. Got it!
Point, Vaqueros.
Well, the Vaqueros playing one of their most complete sets of the year right now.
Alicia Watson.
Sekulic sets up Ecker. Kept up by Thompson. Now Starley feeds Jensen. Mitrovic high in the air in the back. Shannon gets it up. Now Mitrovic from the back row. Tanner. The attack is kept up. Now Jensen finds the back area. And it is a 1-point set.
Substitution for the Wolverines, number 6, Kiana Steiner replaces number 13, Kelsey Monk.
Kiana Steiner back in. Kelsey Monk takes a seat for Utah Valley. Sierra Starley back to serve. Trying to tie it. Dempsey sends it right over. From the middle, it's Dennison tying the set. 21 all. Starley scrapes the net. Ecker for Sekulic. Now it's Dempsey stepping up. Tanner sends it high. Starley gets underneath. Now it's Jensen from the back row. Gets over the net. Dive by Sanchez for Sekulic. Now it's Dempsey. Gets it over the block. Set up by Starley. Comes to the left. Now it's Jensen getting airborne, and she finds the back corner. Utah Valley has the lead. So UTRGV will call a timeout. We'll step aside. This is Vaqueros Volleyball.
We will work our minds, raise our hands, and search for the answers. We will study the stars, learn to speak each other's languages, and hear each other's songs. We will make each tomorrow brighter, more prosperous, and completely new. We cannot predict the future, but we can and will build it. We will come together. The University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. New opportunities for the 21st century.
Back we are at the UTRGV Fieldhouse. Jonah Goldberg riding with you. We've had some kind of set taking place here at the Fieldhouse. Two teams that appear to be evenly matched in this set. Scratching and clawing for every point. And it's 22-21 Utah Valley. They've scored 3 in a row. Sekulic taps it over. Diving is Tanner. Jensen on the attack. She's had a lot of those. Sekulic. Now it's Mitrovic who just forces it over down to one knee to grab it is Starley. Tanner sets up Jensen. Got it. Wolverines have a 2-point lead. UTRGV is led by as many as 3. It was 18-15. Since then, an 8-3 run for Utah Valley. Jensen on the attack again. Sanchez gets it up. Sekulic trying to reach over, but it's out of reach. And now it's set point for Utah Valley. And UTRGV will call one more time out. We'll step aside. This is Vaqueros Volleyball.
It takes a certain kind of bravery to be part of something new and bold and daring, to go where nobody's gone before. The hard work, the countless hours of preparation, both physically and mentally, they all lead to that moment when the countdown starts. 3, 2, 1.
I can't believe that was me 2 years ago. Hi, my name's LT. I went from 350 pounds to 175 pounds. It's still me, just a better version of me. Surgery has changed my life completely. I can't stress that enough how much it's changed my life.
Doctors Hospital at Renaissance Bariatric and Metabolic Institute, 956-362-LOSE.
Lose weight, gain life.
Take the first step to a healthier you. Sign up for a free seminar in Brownsville, Harlingen, Edinburgh, and Rio Grande City.
Welcome back out to the UTRGV Fieldhouse. Jonah Goldberg riding with you. UTRGV had an 18-15 lead in this set. It is a 9-3 run for Utah Valley since then, and now they've got set point and a chance to close out a come from behind first set victory. That one goes out off of Starley's serve. So UTRGV gets the serve back. Megan Dempsey's got to win at least 2 serves to keep this set alive. Dempsey lets it fly. Tanner. Starley. Jensen blocked. Utah Valley keeps it up. Comes to the left for Steiner. Dempsey. Sekulic for Mitrovic. Got it! 1 point set. UTRGV a chance to tie it. Utah Valley a chance to end it on this serve. Dempsey. Out. That's your set. Wolverines take it 25-23.
Hey, Vaquero fans, don't forget to check the back of your ticket for your very own Vaquero dollar from University Draft House. Vaquero dollars are redeemable for $1 off gourmet burgers and other select menu items.
I'll take a look at some of the first set numbers.
Pre-game hangout and post-game celebration.
We'll start with visiting Utah Valley.
UTRGV Athletics.
Abby Jensen leads the way with 5 kills.
Along with other Vaquero fans on one of many.
Lauren Bacher has 2 kills and 3 blocks. Lexi Thompson has 2 kills and 5 digs.
At University Draft House.
Madison Dennison has 1 kill with 2 blocks. Sarah Starley, 1 kill with 7 assists. Utah Valley hitting 136. UTRGV is hitting even. The Vaqueros, led by Alicia Watson, has 5 kills. 4 kills for Boyana Mitrovic with 5 digs and 3 blocks. 2 kills for Alexandra Ecker. 9 assists for Tina Sekulic. 8 digs for Sekulic to lead the way as well. We give you all these numbers, but the only ones that matter, 0 and 0. No, 1 and 0. Utah Valley leads UTRGV 1-0 in the match after taking the first set 25-23. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, second set. This is Vaqueros Volleyball.
I can't believe that was me 2 years ago. Hi, my name's LT. I went from 350 pounds to 175 pounds. It's still me, just a better version of me. Surgery has changed my life completely. I can't stress that enough how much it's changed my life.
Doctors Hospital at Renaissance Bariatric and Metabolic Institute, 956-362-LOSE.
Lose weight, gain life.
Take the first step to a healthier you. Sign up for a free seminar in Brownsville, Harlingen, Edinburgh, and Rio Grande City.
We strive to achieve excellence through determination and hard work.
We are committed to winning from those around us.
Our professors and peers,
Our coaches and teammates,
and our opponents.
We compete with integrity and passion.
And we seize our moment when the opportunity arises.
We take pride in our communities
And believe that we can inspire others.
Just as they have inspired us.
We may wear different colors, but we share the same purpose.
We learn, we compete, we inspire.
we are
The Western Athletic Conference.
Back we are at the UTRGV Fieldhouse. Jonah Goldberg riding with you. Second set action. 1-0 Utah Valley after 25-23 first set victory. UTRGV going with Alicia Watson, Haley Durham, Boyana Mitrovic, Megan Dempsey, Alexandra Ecker, and Tina Sekulic. Along with the setter Brianna Shannon, Utah Valley, Lexi Thompson, Kiana Steiner, Madison Dennison, Lauren Bacher, Sierra Starley, Abby Jensen, and the libero Sabrina Tanner here in set number 2.
Point Vaqueros.
UTRGV strikes first in the second set. Take a 1-0 lead. Sekulic still serving. And there's another block for Durham, combining with Watson on this one. So Haley Durham now has 310 career blocks, which ties her for third place in program history. No block necessary there as it just hits into the net.
Point Wolverines.
Wolverines are on the board. It's 3-1. Shannon, Sekulic, Mitrovic. That gets through a triple block and goes down. It's a 1-point set.
Serving for the Wolverines, number 10, Sabrina Tanner.
Sabrina Tanner serving for Utah Valley once again. After kills by Steiner and Jensen, Mitrovic just forces it over. Tanner for Starley, now Bacher. Sekulic for Dempsey. There's Mitrovic. Starley for Tanner. Now the outside for Thompson. Nice dive by Shannon and Watson to get it over. There's a dive by Durham and UTRGV.
Point Wolverines.
Is that 4 hits? No, that was a double hit. So we're tied at 3. UTRGV got the first 3 of the set. The next 3 from Utah Valley. Mitrovic got it. Nothing Tanner could do on that one. 4-3 UTRGV. Whoa, Lauren Bacher finds an angle.
Serving for the Wolverines, number 13, Kelsey Monk.
Kelsey Monk back to serve for Utah Valley. Dempsey pushes it forward and Durham slams it down.
Serving for the Vaqueros, number 14, Haley Durham.
Now Durham back to serve.
Point Vaqueros.
And it's 6-4 Vaqueros. Starley. It's up Thompson and no one can get there.
Wolverines. Serving for the Wolverines, number 17, Lexi Thompson. Correction, number 4, Lindsay Taggy.
Lindsay Taggy in to serve for Utah Valley. Thompson towards the bench area and goes into the net, so it's 8-5. Check that, 7-5 Vaqueros.
Serving for the Vaqueros, number 2, Alicia Watson.
Alicia Watson serving. Jensen on the outside. Shannon keeps it up and out.
Wolverines.
1 point set. Madison Dennison back in.
Substitution.
Sabrina Tanner takes a seat.
Number 11, Casey Sanchez replaces number 2, Alicia Watson.
Lauren Bacher. Or Shannon. And Ecker gets it down. 8-6 Vaqueros.
Serving for the Vaqueros, number 15, Megan Dempsey.
Dempsey back to serve for UTRGV. Sent it right back over. She got a lot on it. You could just hear Dempsey serve anywhere in the gym. Jensen. Dempsey pass it forward. Sekulic knocks it over. Sent back. Sanchez from the floor for Dempsey. Now it's Mitrovic. Pushed forward by Taggy. Now the attack from the outside, Dennison. Sekulic keeps it up. Now it's Mitrovic on the attack. Yes! 9-6 Vaqueros.
Serving for the Vaqueros, number 15, Megan Dempsey.
Starley taps it over for Dennison. Mitrovic. Out. Or was it in? No, it was out.
Point Wolverines.
Coach Lowry disagrees and he bobs his head as much. UTRGV thought they'd kept it in. My goal looked out.
Number 2, Sierra Starley.
Of course, the line judges have the best view of anybody. They're literally standing on the line. Starley, Dempsey.
Point Wolverines.
And the equipment is protected. Starley taps over the net. Sekulic turns around, gets it. Ecker gets blocked, and
Point Vaqueros.
UTRGV gets the point. 10-8 Vaqueros. It's over the net and nobody's there. Nice job of going at an angle to avoid the blockers by Jensen. So it's a 1 point set again. Jensen back to serve with a chance to tie it. Dempsey. Durham on the attack. And it's not coming back.
Point Vaqueros.
Sekulic back to serve. Starley with the setup, the push forward by Dennison. Shannon for Mitrovic, and double hit. Utah Valley's got the point. It's 11-10.
Serving for the Wolverines, number 10, Sabrina Tanner.
Tanner, Shannon, Sekulic. Watson gets blocked. Dempsey, Sekulic, Dempsey, or Durham rather, out or in. 12-10 UTRGV.
Serving for the Vaqueros, number 23, Bojana Mitrovic.
Mitrovic back to serve. And a nice job by Starley. She could have tried to dump that one in, but the blockers were there ready to stop her. So instead, she just got her hand under it and tapped it up just far enough to allow Lauren Bacher a chance to get up there and slam it down. The blockers had already returned to the ground. So Bacher had a great look, and she takes advantage. It's a 1 point set. Into the net. We're tied at 12. Shannon. Ecker. Watson.
Point Vaqueros. Serving for the Vaqueros, number 14, Haley Durham.
Bacher. Sekulic gets it forward. Ecker. Now it's Watson. Starley sets up Thompson. Dempsey keeps it back for Mitrovic. Starley. Bacher this time. And it's Sekulic for Durham. And there's Dempsey. And it's hit over, and Watson sends it down. 13-12. Huh? They're giving the point to Utah Valley. Well, that one is served into the net by Taggy. 14-13 UTRGV.
Point Wolverines.
Jensen just unloaded there. Casey Sanchez is back in. Alicia Watson to the bench area. We'll have a timeout coming up after the next point.
Alicia Watson.
Out. UTRGV Volleyball leads Utah Valley 15-14. And we hit a timeout. This is Vaqueros Volleyball.
I can't believe that was me 2 years ago. Hi, my name's LT. I went from 350 pounds to 175 pounds. It's still me, just a better version of me. Surgery has changed my life completely. I can't stress that enough, how much it's changed my life.
Doctors Hospital at Renaissance Bariatric and Metabolic Institute, 956-362-LOSE.
Lose weight, gain life.
Take the first step to a healthier you. Sign up for a free seminar in Brownsville, Harlingen, Edinburgh, and Rio Grande City.
We strive to achieve excellence through determination and hard work.
We are committed to winning from those around us.
Our professors and peers,
Our coaches and teammates,
and our opponents.
We compete with integrity and passion.
And we seize our moment when the opportunity arises.
We take pride in our communities
And believe that we can inspire others.
Just as they have inspired us.
We may wear different colors, but we share the same purpose.
We learn, we compete, we inspire.
we are
The Western Athletic Conference.
Back we are at the UTRGV Fieldhouse. Jonah Goldberg riding with you. 15-14 UTRGV. Midway through the second set, it's 1-0 Utah Valley after they took the first set 25-23. Dempsey gets airborne. And forward by Taggy and over. Sekulic for Shannon, and there is Mitrovic. Sent right back by Tanner. Sanchez for Sekulic, and now on the outside it's Ecker getting stuff, but it goes out, so it's a UTRGV point, 16-14.
Serving for the Vaqueros, number 15, Megan Dempsey.
Dempsey gets airborne. Jensen sends it down.
Wolverines.
With authority. 1 point set. Mitrovic blocked, kept up. Mitrovic again. Thrown down by Dennison.
Point Wolverines.
An ace for Starley.
Timeout.
And Utah Valley has a 17-16 lead. So UTRGV takes a break. We'll take one as well.
It takes a certain kind of bravery to be part of something new and bold and daring, to go where nobody's gone before. The hard work, the countless hours of preparation, both physically and mentally, they all lead to that moment when the countdown starts. 3, 2, 1.
Back we are at the UTRGV Fieldhouse. Jonah Goldberg riding with you. 17-16 Wolverines. They're already up 1-0 in the match. Mitrovic slams it down, but it's kept up by Taggy. Now from the opposite side, it's Ecker. Mitrovic gets it through the block and down.
Point Vaqueros.
Tied at 17. Ecker, Taggy for Tanner. It's Steiner finding the hole.
Point Wolverines.
Wolverines up 18-17.
Serving for the Wolverines, number 14, Abby Jensen.
Mitrovic gets blocked.
Point Wolverines.
Utah Valley has a 2-point lead. Jensen serving. Dempsey. Sekulic. Mitrovic gets it over and it's thrown down by Thompson.
Timeout.
The UTRGV will call its final timeout. We'll step aside, 3-point set. This is Vaqueros Volleyball.
I can't believe that was me 2 years ago. Hi, my name's LT. I went from 350 pounds to 175 pounds. It's still me, just a better version of me. Surgery has changed my life completely. I can't stress that enough, how much it's changed my life.
Doctors Hospital at Renaissance Bariatric and Metabolic Institute, 956-362-LOSE.
Lose weight, gain life.
Take the first step to a healthier you. Sign up for a free seminar in Brownsville, Harlingen, Edinburgh, and Rio Grande City.
Alpha Building Corporation is a proud sponsor of the Vaqueros. Alpha Building Corporation, creating environments where great things happen.
Back we are at the UTRGV Fieldhouse. Jonah Goldberg riding with you. It's 20-17 Wolverines. Here in set number 2, Utah Valley took the first set. 25-23, and they're trying to get a 2-0 stranglehold on this match. UTRGV having none of that. As Sekulic comes up with the kill.
Number 11, Casey Sanchez.
But Dennison responds. Now Dennison out and Bacher in. 21-18 Utah Valley. Tanner. Sekulic for Mitrovic. And UTRGV back within 2.
Serving for the Vaqueros, number 23, Bojana Mitrovic.
Dempsey throws it down. 1 point. Wait a minute. They changed the call and give the point to Utah Valley. That ball looked like it was in, so I'm not really sure what the call was. Watson, pushed forward by Jensen. Now off the top of the net for Thompson. That's a 2-point set.
Serving for the Vaqueros, number 14, Haley Durham.
Give a block assist to Durham there. It's her 4th block of the day. Raising her career total to 311 and putting her in 3rd place on the all-time list by herself.
Serving for the Wolverines, number 17, Lexi Thompson.
Bacher on the attack. Sekulic keeps it up. Watson on the attack into the net.
Point Wolverines.
And that one is well short by Thompson. So 21-24. UTRGV was in a similar spot. Exact same spot in the first set. Got to within 23-24, but unable to get closer. Got to win 3 in a row. But that'll do it. 21-25. Goes the set. So UTRGV has been in both sets. They've played very well. They've played very competitively with Utah Valley. In fact, they've led at the media timeout in both sets. They've led late in both sets. But both times Utah Valley has come from behind to take the lead and win the set. For the Wolverines' credit, they're closing out late. Take a look at some of the numbers. We'll start with Utah Valley. Abby Jensen leads the way with 11 kills on 308 hitting to go with 4 digs. 4 for Lauren Bacher with 4 blocks. 4 for Lexi Thompson with 5 digs. 3 for Madison Dennison with 3 blocks. 2 for Steiner, Kiana Steiner, and 1 for Sierra Starley, who has 19 assists. Utah Valley hitting 227, UTRGV 060. Vaqueros, led by Bojana Mitrovic, is 8 kills with 5 digs and 3 blocks. 5 kills for Alexandra Ecker, 1 block, 444 hitting, 7 kills for Alicia Watson. 3 for Haley Durham with 4 blocks. And 1 for Tina Sekulic with 32 assists. She also has 15 digs. Give you all these numbers, but the only ones that matter. 2-0 Utah Valley leads UTRGV 25-23, 25-21. We'll take a timeout. Coming up on the halftime report, we'll have a clip from this week's episode of V-Nation, the story of Megan Dempsey's transfer from UNLV to UTRGV. This is Vaqueros Volleyball.
It takes a certain kind of bravery to be part of something new and bold and daring, to go where nobody's gone before. The hard work, the countless hours of preparation, both physically and mentally, They all lead to that moment when the countdown starts. 3, 2, 1.
We strive to achieve excellence through determination and hard work.
We are committed to winning from those around us.
Our professors and peers,
our coaches and teammates,
and our opponents.
We compete with integrity and passion.
And we seize our moment when the opportunity arises.
We take pride in our communities
and believe that we can inspire others,
just as they have inspired us.
We may wear different colors, but we share the same purpose.
We learn, we compete, we inspire.
We are
the Western Athletic Conference.
We will work our minds, raise our hands, and search for the answers. We will study the stars, learn to speak each other's languages, and hear each other's songs. We will make each tomorrow brighter, more prosperous, and completely new. We cannot predict the future, but we can and will build it. We will come together. The University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. New opportunities for the 21st century.
2 years ago, Megan Dempsey left her home in Marietta, California to play Division I volleyball at UNLV. Now she's pursuing that dream at UTRGV. Romeo Villarreal has the story.
Last year, outside hitter Megan Dempsey was looking to transfer from UNLV, where she played her first 2 years of college volleyball. She soon started talking with volunteer assistant coach Amber Brooks, who happened to be a former UTB volleyball player under now UTRGV head coach Todd Lowry. Thinking Dempsey would be a good fit for his system, she soon put the two in touch with one another.
My volunteer assistant coach last year at UNLV was an ex-player of his when they won the national championship at Brownsville, and so she first contacted me after he had contacted her, and she kind of told me about him and like who he was as a person. And I really enjoyed like what she had said about him, and so I told her he can call me, I have a release, all of that. And so he called me and he was very upfront with me. Like, he told me that I don't know for sure if I'm going to be able to give you a scholarship. I don't know what's going on, but we want you here. Like, we would love to have you on the team. We think you'll be a good fit. And I really enjoyed the honesty. I really liked that.
Megan was at UNLV, and I have a former player that was volunteer assistant there, and we were kind of looking to fill in holes this summer, and I was in Las Vegas talking ran into my former player, and we got to talking, and she said that Megan was probably looking to transfer and someone that maybe could help us. So Megan and I started talking, and she came out on a visit and decided this is where she wanted to finish up her volleyball career.
Dempsey is an exceptionally hard worker, which is the trait Coach Lowry puts a lot of stock into.
She works hard, and comes in and tries to change and tries to get better, and that's what we liked about her, and she hasn't shown much difference since she's been here.
Megan is not only a hard worker on the court, but in the classroom as well, and she feels volleyball is a big help in keeping her better focused on her academics.
I know like in high school I did not have good time management. I mean, I still played volleyball and I did club and all of that, but I didn't, like my time management and my focus wasn't the same because volleyball was my life, and now my focus has changed. Not necessarily more towards academics, but I know that's what's going to carry me on in the future. And so I know that if I continue with volleyball, my academics are just going to continue to go up as well. Like I know when I can't play volleyball, like I'm injured, my schoolwork is not as good because it's just volleyball kind of keeps everything together, I think.
For V Nation, this is Romeo Villarreal.
Want to help prepare our student athletes for excellence in life? Then it's time to become a part of something bigger and support V Nation by joining the V Club. You can become a member of the V Club for just $100 a year. All of the proceeds go directly to student athlete scholarships, so visit goutrgv.com today to see how you can make a meaningful impact on the lives of student athletes.
We strive to achieve excellence through determination and hard work.
We are committed to winning from those around us.
Our professors and peers,
our coaches and teammates,
and our opponents.
We compete with integrity and passion.
And we seize our moment when the opportunity arises.
We take pride in our communities
and believe that we can inspire others.
Just as they have inspired us.
We may wear different colors, but we share the same purpose.
We learn, we compete, we inspire.
We are
the Western Athletic Conference.
I can't believe that was me 2 years ago. Hi, my name's LT. I went from 350 pounds to 175 pounds. It's still me, just a better version of me. Surgery has changed my life completely. I can't stress that enough how much it's changed my life.
Doctors Hospital at Renaissance Bariatric and Metabolic Institute, 956-362-LOSE.
Lose weight, gain life.
Take the first step to a healthier you. Sign up for a free seminar in Brownsville, Harlingen, Edinburgh, and Rio Grande City.
We will work our minds, raise our hands, and search for the answers. We will study the stars, learn to speak each other's languages, and hear each other's songs. We will make each tomorrow brighter, more prosperous, and completely new. We cannot predict the future, but we can and will build it. We will come together. The University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. New opportunities for the 21st century.
Alpha Building Corporation is a proud sponsor of the Vaqueros. Alpha Building Corporation, creating environments where great things happen.
Strength, power, and raw athleticism of elite student athletes will be on display. The sights, the sounds, the intensity of an NCAA championship. It all comes down to this moment, and the winner takes it all. Be there to share the experience with your family and friends. The 2015 NCAA Division I Women's Volleyball Championships, December 17th and 19th at CenturyLink Center in Omaha, Nebraska. Visit ncaa.com/volleyball to secure your championship experience today.
Back we are at the UTRGV Fieldhouse. Jonah Goldberg riding with you. They start up set number 3. Utah Valley up 2-0 in the match, 25-23, 25-21. Starters for set number 3, UTRGV going with Haley Durham, Boyana Mitrovic, Dubravka Vakoya in at setter, Casey Sanchez, Megan Dempsey, Alexandra Ecker, and the libero Brianna Shannon. Utah Valley, Lauren Bacher, Kiana Steiner, Jeremy Barney, Sierra Starley, Abby Jensen, Madison Dennison, and the libero Sabrina Tanner. Sabrina Tanner will start up the serve for Utah Valley. Shannon on the first hit. Vakoya sets up Durham, who gets stuffed, and it's out. It's 1-0 Utah Valley. Second time today they've scored the first point of the set. Did so in the first as well. Mitrovic gets blocked. 2-0 Utah Valley. Well, Barney's come in and made an immediate impact. A lot of size, 6'3" senior out of St. George, Utah. She's listed as a middle blocker, but you put her up there with Bacher, you've got one heck of a block.
Substitution for the Vaqueros, number 2, Alicia Watson replaces number 11, Casey Sanchez.
Well, 2-1, so Alicia Watson in for Casey Sanchez. Started to talk about it earlier, got interrupted when Durham broke that program record in block assists. You know, Watson, second match in a row she hasn't started. But to tell you what that means, diddly. Because you know what, she's still playing the same kind of minutes you would expect her to play. And basically, with Utah Valley getting the opening serve, the Vaqueros elect to start with an extra defensive specialist. And then as soon as they call on the attack, Alicia Watson subs right in. To me, it's never been about whether you start or not. It's about how many rotations you play, how many serves you're out there for. At the end of the day, Watson's out there for the bulk of the time. UTRGV has scored 4 in a row, and they've got a 2-point lead. Block gets over Durham and Watson. Bacoya sets up Watson before she can hit. A whistle and a point for Utah Valley, a double hit. Dempsey. Back it goes. 5-3, UTRGV. The Vaqueros off to a good start for the third set in a row. The key is to finish strong as well. Utah Valley has come alive late in every set so far. And UTRGV's lead is 6-3.
Serving for the Vaqueros, number 23, Bojana Mitrovic.
Bacher, Mitrovic. Jensen tried to pancake it, couldn't. And Utah Valley will call timeout, down 3-7. This is Vaqueros Volleyball.
We strive to achieve excellence through determination and hard work.
We are committed to winning from those around us.
Our professors and peers,
our coaches and teammates,
and our opponents.
We compete with integrity and passion.
And we seize our moment when the opportunity arises.
We take pride in our communities
and believe that we can inspire others,
just as they have inspired us.
We may wear different colors, but we share the same purpose.
We learn, we compete, we inspire.
We are
the Western Athletic Conference.
I can't believe that was me 2 years ago. Hi, my name's LT. I went from 350 pounds to 175 pounds. It's still me, just a better version of me. Surgery has changed my life completely. I can't stress that enough, how much it's changed my life.
Doctors Hospital at Renaissance Bariatric and Metabolic Institute, 956-362-BLUE.
Back we are at the UTRGV Fieldhouse. Jonah Goldberg riding with you. 7-3 UTRGV out of the gate. They were down 2-0, so it's a 7-1 run for the Vaqueros. Off of Utah Valley's timeout. Wolverines get back on the board. Shannon. There's Durham.
Point Vaqueros.
Eight to 4 Vaqueros.
Substitution for the Wolverines, number 4, Lindsay Taggy replaces number 6, Gianna Steiner.
Durham serves it out.
Point Wolverines. Serving for the Wolverines, number 16, Lauren Bacher.
Shannon. Vaqueros for Ecker. Got it!
Vaqueros.
Watson. Starley, and there's Jensen. Shannon. Vaqueros. Dempsey over the block, and it is good for a kill. 10-5, Vaqueros. Watson back to serve once again. The left-hander gets airborne.
Point Wolverines.
And it goes out. 4-point set.
Substitution for the Wolverines, number 5, Jeremy Barney, replaces number 13, Kelsey Monk.
Starley back to serve. Not coming back. 3-point set.
Serving is number 2, Sierra Starley.
Sanchez. Okoye. Mitrovic. Got it over. 11-7. Jensen gets blocked by Sekulic and Vaqueros. Shannon keeps it up. Vaqueros pushes it over. Sent down by Mitrovic, but it ends up on the wrong side of the net. 11-8.
Substitution for the Wolverines, number 6, Kiana Steiner, replaces number 4, Lindsay Tag. Serving is number 14, Addie Jensen.
Vaqueros sets up Mitrovic as he slams it down. 12-8. Eleven kills for Mitrovic. With 7 digs, she's approaching her 8th double-double of the season. Sanchez with the pancake. Dempsey on the attack. Not coming back.
Point Wolverines. Serving for the Wolverines, number 10, Sabrina Tanner.
Durham. Kept up by Utah Valley, but short, and it's a Vaqueros point. 13-9 UTRGV. Utah Valley gets it over. Shannon. Vaqueros. There's Watson.
Point Wolverines.
Double hit. Point for the Wolverines.
Serving for the Wolverines, number 13, Kelsey Monk.
Monk serving. Shannon. Vaqueros for Mitrovic. Gets stuffed.
Point Vaqueros.
But it goes out, so it's a kill for Mitrovic, her 12th, and it's 15-10 UTRGV. Shannon sets up Vaqueros. Durham gets it down.
Vaqueros. Substitution for the Wolverines, number 17, Lexi Thompson replaces number 6, Tiana Steiner. Point Vaqueros.
17-10 Vaqueros. Timeout, Wolverines. This is Vaqueros volleyball.
It takes a certain kind of bravery to be part of something new and bold and daring, to go where nobody's gone before. The hard work, the countless hours of preparation, both physically and mentally, they all lead to that moment when the countdown starts. 3, 2, 1.
I can't believe that was me 2 years ago. Hi, my name's LT. I went from 350 pounds to 175 pounds. It's still me, just a better version of me. Surgery has changed my life completely. I can't stress that enough, how much it's changed my life.
Doctors Hospital at Renaissance Bariatric and Metabolic Institute, 956-362-LOSE.
Lose weight, gain life.
Take the first step to a healthier you. Sign up for a free seminar in Brownsville, Harlingen, Edinburgh, and Rio Grande City.
Back we are at the UTRGV Fieldhouse. Jonah Goldberg riding with you, 17-10 UTRGV in set number 3. After a couple of tight losses, 23-25, 21-25 in the first 2 sets. Vaqueros looking to get on the board, but Utah Valley says not so fast. Bacher comes up with the kill, her 5th, and it's a 6-point set. Bacoya, Watson, Starley gets it forward for Jensen and through the wall. Three in a row for Utah Valley, the last 2 by Jensen, and UTRGV wants to stop it there, calls for timeout. This is Vaqueros volleyball.
We strive to achieve excellence through determination and hard work.
We are committed to winning from those around us.
Our professors and peers,
our coaches and teammates,
and our opponents.
We compete with integrity and passion.
And we seize our moment when the opportunity arises.
We take pride in our communities
and believe that we can inspire others,
just as they have inspired us.
We may wear different colors, but we share the same purpose.
We learn, we compete, we inspire.
We are
the Western Athletic Conference.
I can't believe that was me 2 years ago. Hi, my name's LT. I went from 350 pounds to 175 pounds. It's still me, just a better version of me. Surgery has changed my life completely. I can't stress that enough, how much it's changed my life.
Doctors Hospital at Renaissance Bariatric and Metabolic Institute, 956-362-LOSE.
Lose weight, gain life.
Take the first step to a healthier you. Sign up for a free seminar in Brownsville, Harlingen, Edinburgh, and Rio Grande City.
Back we are at the UTRGV Fieldhouse. Jonah Goldberg riding with you. Set number 3, it's 17-13 Vaqueros, 3 in a row by Utah Valley. Utah Valley leads the match 2-0, 25-23, 25-21. Vaqueros looking to force a 4th set, and that is a service error by Lexi Thompson. It is again a 5-point Vaqueros advantage.
Serving for the Vaqueros, number 14, Haley Durham.
Haley Durham back to serve. Vaqueros in the bench area clapping. Bacher. 4-point set. Acker gets, double hit. 3-point set. Bacher serving. Mitrovic. Bakoya. Watson. There's a block and it goes down. 4-point Vaqueros lead.
Serving for the Vaqueros, number 2, Alicia Watson.
Jensen, Shannon.
Point Wolverines.
3-point set.
Substitution for the Wolverines, number 5, Jeremy Barney, replaces number 13, Kelsey Monk.
Casey Sanchez in for Alicia Watson for UTRGV. Jeremy Barney replaces Kelsey Monk. After the kill by Dennison, makes it a 3-point set. Mitrovic, Starley, Jensen, Shannon, Bakoya, Dempsey comes over here,
Point Wolverines.
but hits it out. And it is a 2-point set. Barney unable to come up with that one. Ecker gets the kill. It's 20-17, UTRGV. Dempsey, left-hand serve. Tapped over the block. A nice job by Jensen to send it just far enough. And it's a 2-point set. UTRGV led by as many as 7. It was 17-10. Since then, they've been outscored 8-3 by Utah Valley. Wolverines rallied from deficits in the first and second sets, although they were smaller deficits, 3 or 4 points. UTRGV pushes back for a 21-18 lead. Vaqueros trying to hold off the Wolverines' third set rally.
Number 3, Alexandra Ecker.
Jensen steps up. That one's not coming back. 2-point set.
Point Wolverines. Serving to the Wolverines, number 10, Sabrina Tan.
Tanner gets airborne.
Ace.
And aces it. It is a 1-point set. Tanner serves. Dempsey. Bakoya. Mitrovic. Got it! Aimed right at Starley. Knocked her down. The ball hit off of her and went out. It was a 2-point lead for UTRGV. Sanchez takes a seat. Watson back in. Bakoya back to serve.
Number 10, Dubravka Bakoya.
Thompson gets it down. It is a 1-point set again.
serve.
Mitrovic got it. 23-21.
Serving for the Vaqueros, number 23, Jonah Mitrovic.
From the back row, it becomes a 1-point set. UTRGV just needs 2 more points to force a 4th set. But if Utah Valley can score 3 before then, they can end this match. Bakoya sets up Watson. Finds the hole. Set point UTRGV. Durham. Got it! Ace! The set goes to UTRGV, 25-22. UTRGV get its first set victory of the match. And they force a 4th set. Take a look at some of the numbers as they stand right now. Abby Jensen up to 16 kills on 371 hitting for Utah Valley to go with 5 digs. After that is 6 kills with 6 blocks for Lauren Bacher, 5 for Lexi Thompson. 4 kills for Madison Dennison, 3 blocks. 2 each Jeremy Barney and Kiana Steiner. 1 kill, 29 assists for Sierra Starley. And Sabrina Tanner's got 17 digs. Utah Valley hitting 231, UTRGV up to 142. The Vaqueros led by Boyana Mitrovic, who has 14 kills with 8 digs and 3 blocks, closing in on her 8th double-double of the season. 9 kills for Alicia Watson with 2 blocks. 8 kills for Alexandra Ekron, 583 hitting. My goodness, she's been doing that a lot lately. She does not make attack errors anymore. Haley Durham's got 5 kills to go with 4 blocks, including the block assist that broke the program career record. And now with 4 blocks, 3rd most total blocks in program history, 1 away from tying for 2nd. 2 kills for Megan Dempsey. 1 for Tina Sekulich with 32 assists and 15 digs. Give you all these numbers, but the only ones that matter. 2-1, Utah Valley leads UTRGV after 3 sets. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, we'll have set number 4. This is Vaqueros Volleyball.
We strive to achieve excellence through determination and hard work.
We are committed to winning from those around us.
Our professors and peers,
our coaches and teammates,
and our opponents.
We compete with integrity and passion.
And we seize our moment when the opportunity arises.
We take pride in our communities
and believe that we can inspire others,
just as they have inspired us.
We may wear different colors, but we share the same purpose.
We learn, we compete, we inspire.
We are
the Western Athletic Conference.
Back we are at the UTRGV Fieldhouse. Jonah Goldberg riding with you. Set number 4, UTRGV trails Utah Valley 1-2. The sets 25-23, 25-21 in favor of Utah Valley, but in the 3rd set, 25-22 in favor of UTRGV. Starters here in set number 4 for UTRGV: Alicia Watson, Haley Durham, Boyana Mitrovic, Megan Dempsey, Alexandra Ecker, Dubravka Vakoya, and the libero Brianna Shannon. Utah Valley: Lauren Bacher, Lexi Thompson, Jeremy Barney, Sierra Starley, Abby Jensen, Madison Dennison, and the libero Sabrina Tanner. As Lexi Thompson gives the Wolverines a quick 1-0 lead here in the 4th set.
Serving for the Wolverines, number 13, Kelsey Monk.
Kelsey Monk replaces Jeremy Barney for Utah Valley, and Monk serves it out. So Mitrovic back to serve for UTRGV. Bacher hits it out.
Point Vaqueros.
2-1, Vaqueros. Mitrovic. Durham! 3-1, UTRGV. That block by Durham is her 5th of the match, the 312th of her career. She is now tied for 2nd place in program history with 312 career blocks, with Danielle Holth, who she passed for the career record in block assists earlier today. Now Durham is 11 away from tying the program record for total blocks. Also her 58th career blocks total. She's 4 away from catching, who else? Danielle Holth, for 5th place in career history in block solos. It may not be senior day, but it's been senior day for Haley Durham. And it's been her day in a lot of ways as she picks up her 6th kill to give the Vaqueros a 4-2 lead. 6 kills, 5 blocks for the senior.
Point Wolverines. Serving for the Wolverines, number 16, Lauren Bacher.
Ecker!
Point Vaqueros.
Part of the Vaqueros' vaunted middle blocking duo. It's 5-3 UTRGV.
Point Wolverines. Serving for the Wolverines, number 2, Sierra Starley.
Sierra Starley serving, Brianna Shannon, Dubravka Vakoya, and
Point Wolverines.
Wolverines tied at 5.
Point Vaqueros. Serving for the Vaqueros, number 15, Megan Dempsey.
Megan Dempsey with an ace. 7-5 Vaqueros. Into the net. 8-5 UTRGV.
Point Wolverines. Serving for the Wolverines, number 14, Abby Jensen. Point Vaqueros. Serving for the Vaqueros, number 3, Alexandra Ecker. Point Wolverines.
Tanner is able to just sneak it over the net for an ace. It is a 9-8 set. Mitrovic. Attack from Thompson. Durham. Okoye for Mitrovic. Got it. 16th kill of the day for Mitrovic. And it's 10-8 Vaqueros.
Substitution for the Vaqueros, number 2, Alicia Watson, replaces number 11, Casey Sanchez.
Bacher, Okoye, Shannon, Watson, got it. Or wait a minute, nope. Go to the antenna. 12-8, and Utah Valley calls for timeout. This is Vaqueros Volleyball.
We strive to achieve excellence through determination and hard work.
We are committed to winning from those around us.
Our professors and peers,
our coaches and teammates,
and our opponents.
We compete with integrity and passion.
And we seize our moment when the opportunity arises.
We take pride in our communities
and believe that we can inspire others,
just as they have inspired us.
We may wear different colors, but we share the same purpose.
We learn, we compete, we inspire.
We are
the Western Athletic Conference.
I can't believe that was me 2 years ago. Hi, my name's LT. I went from 350 pounds to 175 pounds. It's still me, just a better version of me. Surgery has changed my life completely. I can't stress that enough how much it's changed my life.
Doctors Hospital at Renaissance Bariatric and Metabolic Institute, 956-362-LOSE.
Lose weight, gain life.
Take the first step to a healthier you. Sign up for a free seminar in Brownsville, Harlingen, Edinburgh, and Rio Grande City.
Back we are at the UTRGV Fieldhouse. Jonah Goldberg riding with you, 12-8. UTRGV here in set number 4. After dropping the first set, 23-25, the second, 21-25, but taking the third, 25-22. Bacher slams it down. That wasn't returnable. 3-point set.
Serving for the Wolverines, number 6, Tiana Steiner.
Durham gets it over. Attack from the left goes out by Thompson. 13-9 UTRGV.
Substitution for the Wolverines, number 13, Kelsey Monk, replaces number 6, Kiana Steiner.
Kelsey Monk replaces Kiana Steiner. For Utah Valley as Mitrovic serves. And Bacher gets blocked and kept up. Out. Or in.
Wolverines.
$13-10. Thompson back to serve. Shannon. That's Watson, gets blocked.
Point Wolverines.
2-point set. Thompson. Ace.
Timeout.
And UTRGV calls a timeout. Their lead down to 13-12. This is Vaqueros Volleyball.
We will work our minds, raise our hands, and search for the answers. We will study the stars, learn to speak each other's languages, and hear each other's songs. We will make each tomorrow brighter, more prosperous, and completely new. We cannot predict the future, but we can and will build it. We will come together. The University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. New opportunities for the 21st century.
We strive to achieve excellence through determination and hard work.
We are committed to winning from those around us.
Our professors and peers,
Our coaches and teammates,
and our opponents.
We compete with integrity and passion.
And we seize our moment when the opportunity arises.
We take pride in our communities
and believe that we can inspire others.
Just as they have inspired us.
We may wear different colors, but we share the same purpose.
We learn, we compete, we inspire.
Back we are at the UTRGV Fieldhouse. Jonah Goldberg riding with you. Midway through the fourth set, and we're tied at 13. UTRGV led by as many as 4 in this set. It was 12-8. But a 5-1 run by Utah Valley. But the only Vaqueros point coming on an attack error has allowed the Wolverines to tie it. Durham hits it out. Utah Valley's got the lead at 14-13. Make that 15-13. Thompson. Watson. Back on the board are the Vaqueros. They're within 1. Vaqueros looking for their first victory over Utah Valley since 2005. Durham serves it into the net.
Fans, a reminder, no flash photography is allowed in the Fieldhouse. Again, no flash photography. Thank you for your cooperation.
Watson stuffed. Mitrovic. Vakoya for Watson, blocked again. Mitrovic. Vakoya. Watson gets it through the block. Utah Valley keeps it up. From the back row, Monk gets it over, and now Ecker gets blocked, keeps it up, gets it over, and this one falls in. 17-14, Utah Valley.
Serving for the Wolverines, number 16, Lauren Bacher.
Mitrovic hits it above the lights. It comes back down without hitting anything. A nice pancake. Dempsey gets it over. Dennison now tossed in by Starley. UTRGV's there. Here's Watson. Starley again, but this one's not coming back.
Point Vaqueros.
2-point set.
Serving for the Vaqueros, number 2, Alyssa Watson. Point Vaqueros.
Jensen hits it out. It's a 1-point set. Starley. Block! Vaqueros and Ecker. We're tied at 17. Tapped over by Starley and catches the Vaqueros off guard. 18-17. Utah Valley with the lead again.
Serving for the Wolverines, number 2, Sierra Starley.
Shannon, Vaqueros, Ecker.
Point Vaqueros.
Dempsey into the net. Wolverines have the lead back 19-18.
Serving for the Wolverines, number 14, Abby Jensen.
Starley. Thompson. Out.
Point Vaqueros.
19 all. Thompson gets it over the block and down. 20-19, Utah Valley. Tanner. Dempsey and Sanchez couldn't decide who was going to get it. So it goes as an ace, 21-19 Wolverines. Haley Durham makes it a 1-point set.
Serving for the Vaqueros, number 10, Dubravka Vaqueros.
Dubravka Vaqueros. Thompson over the block. Durham taps it. Vaqueros keeps it up, and Durham gets it with her back to the net. Starley sets up Bacher. Finds Shannon, and down it goes. It's 22-20.
Serving for the Wolverines, number 13, Kelsey Monk.
Kelsey Monk gets airborne. Shannon. Vaqueros. Mitrovic. Down it goes.
Point Wolverines.
23-20 Utah Valley. They're 2 points away from taking the match. Vaqueros 5 away from forcing a decisive 5th set. So the Vaqueros will call for time out. We'll step aside. This is Vaqueros Volleyball.
I can't believe that was me 2 years ago. Hi, my name's LT. I went from 350 pounds to 175 pounds. It's still me, just a better version of me. Surgery has changed my life completely. I can't stress that enough how much it's changed my life.
Doctors Hospital at Renaissance Bariatric and Metabolic Institute, 956-362-LOSE.
Lose weight, gain life.
Take the first step to a healthier you. Sign up for a free seminar in Brownsville, Harlingen, Edinburgh, and Rio Grande City.
Utah Valley here in the final moments of this fourth set. UVU trying to close out the match. UTRGV trying to force a fifth set.
Point Vaqueros.
Vaqueros within two. And Bojana Mitrovic back to serve. They don't need to get them all here, but they'd like to get at least a few. Starley sets up Bacher. Vakoya spinning. Shannon. There's Watson. Blocked. Shannon. Vakoya. Watson again. Got it! 1 point set. With Mitrovic waiting to serve, Utah Valley calls timeout. We'll step aside.
I can't believe that was me 2 years ago. Hi, my name's LT. I went from 350 pounds to 175 pounds. It's still me, just a better version of me. Surgery has changed my life completely. I can't stress that enough how much it's changed my life.
Doctors Hospital at Renaissance Bariatric and Metabolic Institute, 956-362-LOSE.
Lose weight, gain life.
Take the first step to a healthier you. Sign up for a free seminar in Brownsville, Harlingen, Edinburgh, and Rio Grande City.
We strive to achieve excellence through determination and hard work.
We are committed to winning from those around us.
Our professors and peers,
our coaches and teammates,
and our opponents.
We compete with integrity and passion.
And we seize our moment when the opportunity arises.
We take pride in our communities
and believe that we can inspire others,
just as they have inspired us.
We may wear different colors, but we share the same purpose.
We learn, we compete, we inspire.
We are
the Western Athletic Conference.
23-22 Utah Valley. UTRGV serving. Trying to force a decisive fifth set. Utah Valley trying to close out the match. Thompson gets stuffed. Haley Durham and Alicia Watson. Tied at 23. And for Durham, it is her 6th block of the day, the 313th of her career. She now is alone in second place on the all-time program career blocks list. And Utah Valley has match point.
Serving for the Wolverines, number 17, Lexi Thompson.
So Lexi Thompson back to serve. Shannon. Durham. Dempsey just gets it over. Thompson for Starley. Bacher. Shannon gets it up. Dempsey pancakes, but it's into the table, and that'll do it. 23-25, the Vaqueros drop the final set. Utah Valley takes the match, 3-1.
Our next volleyball match is
What a tightly contested match throughout.
UTRGV Fieldhouse at noon as the Vaqueros take on New Mexico State University. We hope you can join us once again that day. Have a good afternoon and please drive home safely.
We'll take a look at some of the final numbers. Utah Valley, 3 players in double-figure kills, led by Abby Jensen, who had 16. On 297 hitting, Lauren Bacher, 10 kills, 8 blocks. Lexi Thompson, 10 kills, 2 aces. After that, it was 5 for Dennison, 2 each for Starley, Steiner, and Barney. Starley also with 37 assists, while Tanner had 22 digs. Utah Valley hit 191, UTRGV 161. We look at the Vaqueros' final numbers. Bojana Mitrovic, 18 kills with 8 digs, 235 hitting. She also had 3 blocks. 12 kills for Alicia Watson, 10 for Alexandra Ekron, 600 hitting, 2 blocks. Watson had 3. Haley Durham, 7 kills to go with 6 blocks to break the program block assist record and move into second place all time in the total blocks record book. Durham is now 10 away from tying the program record for total blocks. 2 for Megan Dempsey, 1 for Tina Sekulich with 32 assists, 15 digs. Brianna Shannon at 18 digs. Give you all these numbers, but the only ones that matter, 1-3, UTRGV falls to Utah Valley. No rest for the weary. The Vaqueros will be traveling tomorrow. They're off to New Orleans to take on the Privateers Monday, and the non-conference finale at 7 p.m. before coming back home 1 week from today to host New Mexico State at noon. We'll be on the air with you at, well, 11:50 if it's on YouTube, or noon straight if it's on the WAC Digital Network. I'll have to double check. You can check our website for all the information. Go utrgv.com. That'll do it for us from the UTRGV Fieldhouse. I'd like to thank everybody out there for tuning in. This has been a presentation of Vaqueros Volleyball. For more information, you can log on to goutrgv.com. You want to reach us, send an email. Contact info is on the website under Inside Athletics. Click on Staff Directory. But for now, for my producer, engineer, Romeo Viriali, entire camera crew, and of course, Jack Fallow, wherever you are, this is Jonah Goldberg saying goodnight from the UTRGV Fieldhouse. Vaqueros fall 1-3.